Got my second dose of the vaccine today. Let's celebrate with a cocktail. Well, it's spring here in the middle latitudes, the high desert, Snake River Plain. Around this time of year, you can still be getting yourself a day or two of 35 degrees and snow, which is a great night to bust out the dark, syrupy comfort of a gin Negroni, which we covered in our last episode. But you also might get the gorgeous, sunny, 60-degree afternoon here and there, which is a great time to explore the lighter side of gin. Yeah. I like gin. Tonight we're going to be drinking one of those sunny drinks. It's a Beaver original, as far as I know. Simply called the Ginbucha. It's a light, sunny drink with a worldly flair, I think. And so, I think that it might pair well with a little Donovan. Yeah. Keeps those vibes nice and high, while also giving you a little bit of continental flavor. Let's get started. Oh, won't need this anymore. Just kidding, I will. I know how this works. I'm gonna have to wash that as well. Ginbucha is a fairly simple drink. It's kind of a riff on a gin and tonic, really. You're gonna want to start out with a glass, as per usual. Next, you want to move on to some hardware. There it is. Actually, you know what? I don't really measure with this drink. It's a little more casual than that, I think. So, let's move on to ice. Once again, the old breast milk caddy. We're gonna grab ourselves an ample amount of ice. Like I said, this is kind of a nice drink. 3 big cubes, 4 small cubes, something along those lines. After that, we move straight on to our booze. In this case, obviously, gin. Once again, I'm not a classy Bombay Sapphire guy. I'm a plastic half-gallon guy. Gordon's, that's what I go with. This fits on my booze shelf though a little bit better. I usually like to give this one a solid 2-finger pour. 2.5 maybe. Next, we're gonna move on to I don't know, the kids are doing it. Is it working? Sparkling water. I usually go with grapefruit. I usually go with La Croix, pamplemousse, or however you're supposed to say that. Je ne sais pas. In this case, I just got back from a road trip and we got some Aha orange and grapefruit. I like the grapefruit. I think it adds a nice little bite to a drink like this. This one I'm going to go with about a finger's worth. Just get in there. Now here's the real kicker. Our next batter, mixer, whatever you call it. Kombucha. Yeah, look at this big thing of kombucha. No, I don't even refill little things of kombucha. We just keep the can in the fridge. Real big on gut health in this family, all right? I go with the Trilogy. It's kind of got like a nice berry flavor to it. Be careful opening these. They're worse than kimchi. Like I said, big on gut health in this family. With the kombucha, we're also going to add maybe just another finger or so. Right? Oh, that drink's filling up in a hurry, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not quite done yet. We're going to want to obviously garnish this. A little bit of citrus. I'm really only doing this because I keep forgetting to actually put the stuff on the table. For this, I'm gonna go with about a quarter wedge. I usually go with a knife or a table saw. Let me go ahead and give that a nice squeeze in there. Not even using the juicer today. Dropping it in there. I really kind of like to actually have a chunk of citrus floating around in things like gin and tonic or Ginbucha. I don't know why, it just seems like that's how it's supposed to be. A little extra little boat in there, you know, a little friend. Skip too slowly, stirring a drink with a screwdriver. Phone ran out of batteries. Should have thought about that beforehand. Anyway, you're gonna want to stir this one kind of slow because you're gonna want to preserve all that carbonation in there, you know? That's what kind of really gives it the bite, the refreshing, sharp bite of a nice summer drink. Anyway, let's enjoy this in our trusty camp mug. Dump it right in there, preserve those bubbles. Don't dump too fast. This one, once again, is a summer drink. Camp mug is gonna keep it nice and cold for you. You know, whenever I drink summer booze, it reminds me of a couple weeks I spent at my buddy's house one summer. His parents, two very respectable, intelligent, hardworking folks, would rush in the door every day about 5 o'clock, throw all their stuff down, put on some comfy clothes, mix up a huge ice-cold gin and tonic, and head out to the patio and just chill. The first couple of days I thought to myself, wow, these people really want to drink. And I started to realize it wasn't about that. It was about having a few minutes to just block out the day and unwind and be present with the one you love. And that's really what it's about in this short life, right? Blocking out some time to make sure you're being present with the ones you love and enjoying the process along the way.